shit, myself. My God. Hey guys, you already know who it is. And if you're tuning in for the first time, then I go by the name of SJ. The socials are, it's SJ underscore on Twitter. Lord, I need to get it together. And it's SJ underscore on Instagram. And of course, we need them to follow our show Instagram now. Sisterhood
Sisterhood Chronicles. Chronicles with a K.
Thank you, boo. Thank you.
I got you, sis.
Yes. How are you, sister?
I'm okay.
You good?
I'm suffering some kind of pain in my uterus right now. But
why? You do?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
But I'm trying to book a doctor's appointment to sort that out.
Yeah. Excuse me. I can't hear myself in the headphones.
Neither can I.
Oh. Well, you waited for me to say it until you spoke up.
I was like, wait.
Okay, from now on, I'm but then, bitch, still say something. Shit. So you're good.
Yeah.
Periods
right.
due. Is that what you're saying?
I don't really get periods, so I wouldn't know.
What do you mean you don't get periods, bro?
Because of my contraception, I don't really get periods.
Oh yeah, of course you're on the implant, right?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been on that for?
I have been on the implant for the last, I'd say 2 years maybe.
How you finding it?
It's my first year was amazing. Not gonna lie, my first year was amazing. I had virtually almost no periods. However, my second year has been a bit patchy. But
why is it a bit patchy?
Because I just get sporadic periods. Sometimes that lasts for maybe like 5, 6, maybe 10 days.
5, 6, 10 days.
Anywhere
that
between
sounds
5
like a
and
whole
10
heap of hell.
Exactly, but it's not painful anymore. See, I had to start contraception because my periods were always very painful. Like I would always miss school.
Right.
I would literally pass out. I had so many complications with my period when I was younger, and then I had to start contraception from 15 because of that.
Matting.
So I'm actually glad I don't get periods anymore.
I mean, I feel you
because
still.
these pains are not it. I've actually got one today.
Do you?
Yes, I do. My sex tip of the week would be to be open to things. As in,
be open to things.
Yes, be open. Last night I was really blindfolded and...
No, wait, stop. What do you mean?
So last night I was blindfolded and handcuffed.
No, you can't just say last night I was blindfolded. You need to explain...
What do I need
what
to
section
explain?
were you in that you were being blindfolded?
I was with my girl.
Right, tell the story properly, ho.
I'm sorry. I'm depriving you guys of the real story.
Oh my god.
So I spent the night with my girl last night and we actually haven't had sex. However, last night she blindfolded me and literally handcuffed me to her bed.
That's insane.
Legs, arms, everything. I was on the bed like a massive X, and it was really liberating just giving up that power. Like normally I like to be in control. I like to be somewhat in control. Yeah. And just having my sight taken away from me was like, it really heightened all my other senses.
Did it really?
Let me tell you, like her touching my nipples, like playing with my nipples, was a whole wow.
Really? A whole wow?
A whole wow. And you already know I love nipple play.
You fucking live for nipple play, bruv. Oh, beloved. You literally live for nipple play.
So yeah, just once she took off the handcuffs and stuff, she kissed me where they were. And it was just so sweet.
Was it sensual? It
wasn't even super sensual because she isn't super sensual, but it was still nice.
I was about to say her name. Shit, my god.
Yeah.
She's not sensual.
She's New York.
It's true. She's New York. Is that how they speak there?
This is her name.
New York.
Well, you made her a big name. New York.
New York. We're calling her New York.
Yeah, she's just not super sensual, whereas I am the sensual bitch.
I would have really thought she was sensual. Obviously, I've met her, so I would have just presumed that was her bag.
I thought until... No, it is not her bag at all.
Really?
No.
Which
is why I told you I feel like she will be my Mrs. Big.
Yes, true. You did say she was going to turn you out.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to be turned out.
Are you So blindfolded and handcuffs is a yes?
Yes,
handcuffs.
big yes. Big yes.
I'm gonna stop talking, man. I'm done out here today. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know if it's like I don't know if I'm tired. I feel like I need a coffee. I need something.
At this time.
I know. Well, that's obviously I'm not gonna have one.
I know.
I'm not gonna have one. Speaking of she's your Mrs. Big. You know I'm fucking with my Mr. Big again.
It was about time.
I'm fucking with my Mr. Big.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, man. We can't. I want to say we rekindled. We never really lost touch. But yeah,
I've been living for the stories, guys.
Yeah, because you get you get the juicy details. That's why you get the
every single one.
You get the juicy ass details. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
Yeah, the sex is that good.
Yeah, because it's top 2 and he isn't too, and he knows this, and I let him know that all the fucking time as well.
Must be nice.
When you've got a man that's throwing it down like that, you have to let him know wagwan.
Clearly, no one ain't throwing it down like that for me then.
So sorry. Sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like a personal problem, but yeah. I suppose I'm in a good place in regards to my sex life. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Wait, so we did wine of the week, sex tip.
I
can't speak him, man.
Yeah.
Sex
Get
tip.
together.
I'm trying, guys. I promise you. I'm gonna rein it in. Clueless as well. Watch Clueless.
It's actually still one of my favourite films ever.
But yeah, in speaking of shows, I'm thinking about when I was a teenager, what I was watching. One-on-One.
One-on-One is it.
One-on-One. My Wife and Kids.
Yes.
Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah. Fresh Prince is a classic.
Sister. With
Tia Tamara.
No. That's not what I was gonna say. Go home, Roger. Go home, Roger. Yeah, like that's what I grew up on. They're the kind of shows that I grew up on. Obviously, I didn't get to really watch them until we got like cable TV, because that's not aired on normal TV over here. Like you couldn't just switch on channel 4 and find One-on-One.
See, in St. Lucia, we have you have a standard. Everyone has the same channels.
Seriously,
everyone's got the same channels. I think now it may have shifted a little, but like when I was growing up, everyone had the same At first, it was like the same 5 channels until I don't remember what year it changed, and we had a range of like 30 something channels, but
nice.
Everyone has the same channels, so everyone had the access to the same things.
Yeah, like I said, I think obviously when I got cable, then also I had like MTV, Base. You got to see all the lit new videos that came out on TV. Actually, I remember, right, this is how clearly I remember the day I got cable. The first thing that was on the TV, my mum like had loaded it up and stuff, was the Pharrell fronting video. The Pharrell fronting video. Do you remember that video? And there was 2 beautiful girls in it. It was Lauren London.
Yeah, wait, was it Lauren?
It was Lauren, and then there was the darker skin girl, the stunning one. Who was she?
I can't think.
Anyway, who else? Do you know what it is? I was even like making an old school playlist the other day, and I was like trying to download some artists. I'm trying to think who else. Obviously, of course, Mary J. Blige. Like the proper classic, like good soulful music. Like that's what I'm used to walking in my house and listening to. That's why I like to think I have great taste in music. Like I'm one of them people, you could throw on them old school, like I'm talking like Motown.
Yeah, see, my mom didn't get super old school because I guess like just being raised in St. Lucia, she didn't really get that much like American music, so we stuck to Caribbean artists. So as much as I listened to Lauryn Hill and all that, it was literally off my own back. Yeah. But
nah, I was lucky. My mom introduced me to good music, and I think I just carried that through to my adult life. I say adult, like, am I really classed as an adult? What is an adult age?
I don't even know. All I know is I'm not it.
I feel like an adult is over the age of what age would you say is an adult?
30.
Really?
I'm not it.
I love that then. That's it. It's official. You heard it first, okay? Like, if you're not over 30, you're not an adult. That's fine. So basically, you can continue to make fuckery decisions and live your best life. And live your best life not without consequence, but you can literally just bury your head in the sand until you're 30, because apparently that's when you need to start making smart choices. That's great. That means I've got another 2 years. You've got like 5. No, I lied. You've got like 4. Because you're going to be your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
How old are you going to be? Tell the people, boo.
I'm going to be 26 next month.
26.
I'm finally going to celebrate with friends. It's going to be great.
And where are we? What are we doing?
We are partying it up at Soca Loco. The last one I went to during the summer was freaking madness. I was drunk within the first half an hour of entering there. and I got picked up more times than I can ever count in my entire life.
Oh my god, it's like carnival.
Listen,
it's like, do you know, it reminds me of Dreamland all over again.
Everyone just picks me up because I'm small. I'm light.
You're like a feather. You
pick me up. You pick me up too much.
I pick you up all the time.
Carnival day, I bump into her. First thing I say, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. What happens 2 seconds later? All the guys are laughing on the floor because what does she do? Pick me up.
I mean, obviously, I pick up all my light friends. There, you, Gab, Az.
I can't lie, I love it. I love it.
I know.
Pick me up. Throw me in the air.
That's your bag though. Even during sex, you love that.
Oh yes.
But I only recently experienced that during sex.
I've been telling you, like, just let them pick you up. I think it's just your fear of like.
Go on. Tell the people what my fear is. I feel like you know me enough to speak for me. Go on.
I think it's your fear of, can they actually lift me and sustain this?
Facts. Like, I'm a thick bad bitch. Like, the gram don't lie. Like, you see me in person, that shit is I'm thick as fuck. The thing is, all of my weight is literally in my bottom half. It's not even like I've got big breasts or I'm big up top. Like, I'm bottom heavy.
Does he have the strength to handle
so
all of
this?
And
it's just in my mind, it's just like, if this nigga drops me, I'm going to die. And so, you know what it is as well? I think guys say a lot of the time, like, when you have that fear of not being able to be picked up, you become a dead weight, and that's when it's worse.
Because you're just so scared. It's all in your...
Yes.
I'm telling you, like, let it go. Just let them pick you up, okay, bro?
Anyway.
Watching you get picked up at Carnival is so much fun for me, simply because...
Are we bringing up Carnival
Yes,
again?
we are.
Can't say Carnival.
I was like, yeah, my sister's getting picked up!
In my pretty mask costume, one of the Soka Spartans, Aaron...
Shout out to Soka Spartan.
Aaron decided to pick me up and just dance with me, wings and all, were on my back.
I'm not even going to welcome people back to our show.
Oh, hey guys! Welcome back to the second half. Welcome back. Why are you laughing like that? Oh, sorry. It's very unprofessional. My bad. My bad.
And again.
Okay, yeah, welcome back, man.
Yeah.
One half of your hosts. Does that make sense? It doesn't sound right, does it?
No. One half of Sisterhood Chronicles.
Better.
Co-host. I'm no sister.
One half of Sisterhood Chronicles. Co-host. I go with the name of SJ. You know the socials, man.
And I go by the name of... I don't know what I want to be called. If it's Kimya, if it's Kim, if it's Kimmy.
I don't like
figure
Kimya.
it out.
I love Kimya, but just not for the people.
No.
Not for the people.
No. Because you guys won't be able to say
Kimmy or Kim.
Kimmy, yeah, that's
Kimmy.
it.
I like Kimmy.
I like Kimmy.
I feel like Kim is my thing, so no, you can't call her that.
So yeah, Kimmy. I go by the name of Kimmy. That's it. It's fine.
Yeah, and thank you to the people that added me songs that triggered them or remind them of their exes. They're going to be played in the background.
Don't call your ex.
Whilst we talk. I mean, I'd hope that's common sense not to call your ex.
Listen, the song could trigger you.
Anyway, whilst we were on our break and I was eating my Hennessy cupcakes and Kim was eating her porridge from her flask,
well,
we decided that we was going to do word association. And we want to try and get 30 words. And our word is...
Black.
Blackity
black.
Blackity blacky black blah blah blah. Black in it. And anything to do with black. What words do you associate with being black?
I was trying to make
so we're
jot
gonna
down
go,
a few words while we were on our break, and I was like, what can I think
You're good because I just have not. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth. So you can go first, and then I'm gonna go first. Guys, also want you to tweet what words.
Yeah, especially if we missed out words.
Yeah, what words do you associate with being black? It could be absolutely anything. But please do use the hashtag as well if you're getting involved in the topic of conversation. So my sissy's gonna go first because she was apparently organised and did the whole list.
Yeah. Love. Black love. Black love.
Can we just take a second?
Black love.
I knew this was gonna happen. You were gonna say something. I was gonna go.
I know.
Yeah, but black love is so fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine being with anyone that isn't black? Right?
Yeah, I can. I've done it. And in that I learned...
Shit!
Yes.
Oh my god!
And in that I learned that, like, black love is it, and that is definitely what I needed.
Like, when you think about, your life and getting older and if you want that family unit, like, you visual yourself with someone that's black?
100%.
Because that's only ever been the picture that's been in my mind. A black man. A strong black man. Black kids. black grandkids, black everything.
Oh, black baby.
Black.
Can we play this game?
Shit. Yeah. Sorry. I do this. This is a bad habit of mine. So you said love.
Yes.
Resilient. I can't eat lots. We're going out that night for Halloween.
I know.
I'm in my latex bag. I can't be bloated. I'm gonna have to lay off the bakes. I'll lay off the bakes.
You just bring them home.
No, because they have to be eaten fresh, don't they?
Oh gosh.
Anyway, so you said food, right?
Yes.
Cool. I feel like this is such a stereotype, but no, it's not. Dreadlocks.
Of course.
Right?
Mm.
Which reminds me, black men with dreads are my fucking weakness.
Black
Yo!
with dreads. Oof.
Black men with dreads. Whew. I have a man at my gym that's got dreads. I got a man at my gym that has dreads, and he's so beautiful.
Sexy.
Do you know what it is? This is for me. It's a man that has the patience to grow dreads is a different type of man, right?
The patience.
Sis.
Because I'm watching my mother grow hers, and I'm like, you really do.
And it's such a spiritual journey as well, especially if like I know a lot of people just have dreads for fashion nowadays, but I feel like a certain portion of people understand what is behind growing dreads.
Of course, the philosophy behind it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, dreads. We'll be on 8. That's 18.
Cool. Africa.
Africa. Love that. Bashment, man.
Pasa.
Oh, Bashment. What? Like, my nickname is 615 630 because when I hear Bashment, I lose my goddamn mind, man. Like, I just feel it. Like, I love our music, man. I love our culture. I love being Caribbean.
Right? There's nothing better.
Like, I don't know, like,
I can't imagine my life with, like...
You were born on the island, so for you it's so different as well.
100%.
I mean, I've been fortunate that my mum's incorporated in that into my upbringing, so, you know, I've always had that, but... I mean, I know a lot of mixed race people aren't necessarily in touch with that black side of their roots and stuff like that. So I'm fortunate. Shout out my mum. I know she's listening.
Hi, mummy.
Yeah. So anyway, that was 19. So I said Bashment, didn't
Where are we? Jazz.
Jazz music, yeah. We need to go to a jazz live jazz show or like a live band. Right?
I went to, was it the Old Blue last? No, it wasn't Old Blue. Old Blue something. Some blue
That's
something.
my next word. Blues, man. Blues.
Yes. Race riots.
Being kings because they were raised to be in the kitchen. Facts. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. How would you feel if you came home, your man had been home for hours, man's got his feet up on the sofa, you walk through the door, he says, babe, I'm hungry. Because me, I didn't marry, you didn't marry a slave, innit? This is a partnership. Cooking is a life skill. That's number one. You don't know how to cook, your parents definitely did you a disservice. Everyone needs to know how to cook. Man, woman, child, anybody, period. But like I said, I think my gripe was the fact that he was like, after a long day, she should still get up in the kitchen and cook.
Either if you can do it.
And it was the fact that he said kids as well. So in my mind, I'm like, hold on. You have children. You're at home with our children. Our children are hungry.
And you are not providing
And you're not providing for them until I walk in the door and then you're saying we're hungry. You know, I will cook.
You're problematic as fuck, sir.
Problematic. Because I will cook for my kids and then you can sit there. Do you know what's even more so? This is a hypothetical situation because I wouldn't even marry a man like that. Period. I wouldn't marry a man like that.
It wouldn't even get to that. Like, seriously, sir.
But I was flabbergasted at how many people in my mentions like, women love to get their back up, but when they make irrational demands, we aren't allowed to say anything. And I was like, what? What? First of all, we're not speaking about women. We're speaking about this man's tweet. He said, I would like what I mean. I get that. If that's what your mom did, I understand like the premise of where it came from. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying that would not flex with me. That could never flex with me. And it's not even about having a traditional household as far as I see it, because I will probably have a very traditional household, but that doesn't mean that all the cooking and all the chores are I'm an
distribution.
Equal. Well, I'm in an equal partnership.
Exactly.
I will always I view my partner as the head of my household. This is still an equal partnership, which means that we do things and share responsibility equally, which comes down to cooking is not a woman's job. Cleaning is not a woman's job. And if you have that mindset, then I don't know if you, man. Seriously.
I love like the way my mom raised, because I have a few brothers, as you know, and my mom adopted one of my brothers when we were younger, because she isn't his mom. But whenever she was cooking, my mom's thing was everyone has to be in the kitchen with me, my brother included.
Because when you grow up, right, you need to be able to feed yourself. How are you going to learn to feed yourself if you don't learn to cook? Like, it's just common sense. Like, seriously? Is it just me that feels like that?
It is
You're on the same page?
Of course.
How do you feel about it? Thank you. It's a life skill, people. So seriously, if you listen to this and you can't cook, you should be ashamed and you need to get in the... Sorry, yes. It's funny because I feel like everyone right now is getting surgery to have that hourglass thick shape, right? But what they're getting isn't real. It's a faker version. So then the women like myself who have a natural thick physique that comes with things like stretch marks and cellulite and jiggle and a fupa, all of that stuff that should be normal, we're picking apart our bodies. Like, we don't look like these girls on Instagram. We don't look like that, you know. And it's crazy because that's not real. That's not what a real woman looks like.
It only looks good in clothing. Once you take it out of clothing,
how many people do you see, like, when we see women
ant bum is
oh
not
my
it.
God, it's so disgusting.
Like the ratio, the like thigh to bum ratio is not it. And it's I just don't support the people who don't actually own their surgery. And they're like,
that's my whole thing. If
it's natural, blah blah blah. Stop lying.
That's my whole thing. If you've got surgery, at least say that you got surgery, because I just feel like there's a bunch of women, young women, looking up to you right now, feeling that shit is attainable if they go to the gym and drink 4 liters of water and have flat tummy tea.
Big
it's
facts.
like it's bullshit, and you have a responsibility as an influencer to tell the fucking truth. Period. You have a responsibility.
That's why I don't respect the Kardashians, and I will never respect them, simply because they're out here claiming that this is their natural body and they gym for this. No, you didn't, sis. Tell the people.
The thing is, all shapes and sizes are beautiful as well. That's what's crazy. Like, I know thick is in, but like thin, like your physique is amazing. Az's physique is amazing. Gabby's physique is amazing. You're all small, petite women, like women that are more petite, and
we all have such different shapes.
First of all, you're all bad bees. You don't have problem catching man. Like, this is what I'm saying. Not all men want a fat ass. Fat ass is overrated. Thick thighs are overrated, man. Some are, they stress me.
Yeah,
it's a whole
I've never had the problem.
Sis, thighs rubbing together. Do you know that? Do you know how stressful that is? In the summer, legs, chafing, and you've got to figure out how you fix the solution. Baby powder it up. Yeah. We talk about the nice sides of like, you're being thick. You look sick. Yeah, you throw it back. And like, shut up, man.
How was it for Carnival? Were you good?
Carnival was fine, but I had tights on. Next year I won't be wearing tights, but next year I'll be skin out. Yeah, but I was fine for Carnival. I was actually now I think about it, I was okay.
That's good.
But I have lost a tiny bit of weight recently, so my thighs, when I lose weight, that's the first place I notice it, my thighs, because they don't rub. I have a waddle anyway. I kind of walk like a penguin, apparently, so. You know who told me that? My Mr. Big.
I'm not even going to comment.
When he first met me, he's like, you know, you have a waddle. And he's like, he saw me. When I saw him the other day, he's like, oh, your waddle's reduced a bit. I was like...